Hello, this is Dollar Will with a quick Bitcoin chart analysis. I know with the Dow falling, everybody's freaking out about that. I will be posting another video within a few hours about the Dow. Maybe not that long. It sounds like it's going to be a long time, but stay tuned today because I know going into the weekend, everybody's wondering about that huge drop in the Dow. But I just saw something on Bitcoin. I want to update you on an earlier call I made on Bitcoin. Look in my folder, and you'll see. Look in my folder, and you'll see the call I made about Bitcoin, and you'll see why I'm making this video today. Let's see. Let me zoom in a bit. I'm using freestockcharts.com. I like it because it's free. That's one, and two, it gives you a lot of tools for free. So this is going to be one of a few videos. I'm not going to deal with this stochastic because it has not crossed over, and I believe, meaning this olive color hasn't crossed over this bluish gray looking color, and I think we got a lot of damage to do left to Bitcoin in probably a short amount of time. Combined with dollar strength, Bitcoin is paired against the U.S. dollar, and the dollar is getting stronger and stronger, and I'll be doing a video on that. It still has not, it's barely broken out of its channel though, but the strength is there. You see the destruction in gold that's happening. I'm going to do a video on that. I'm going to show something suspicious in oil. I'm going to do a video on that one, and all of these things together is demonstrating why I'm called Dollar Will. When you see strength in the dollar, you see destruction a lot of places, and Bitcoin is one of those places. Although these declines started before the dollar started to, I guess, threaten to break out. It's, it's still nonetheless the dollar's the benefactor of weakness in these other assets. Okay. My original theory was that I used my Elliott Wave extension tool, and I put my support here. I'm looking on a 3-day chart. I like to get rid of the noise on the charts. I called that as the A wave. In the Elliott wave, all of the retraces are ABC. You count them ABC. Now, technically, this one didn't come all the way up to like a significant retrace, like a 50% retrace, which is what it's supposed to do. But I'm still calling this at the bottom here, or bottom of the A leg. Let me see. Let me test something. Okay, if we call that the A leg, that kind of looks more like it. I think I'm going to stay with my original plan. Now, if this is the A leg, the December 22nd, around Christmas, if for those of you that are calling this huge, obvious, big red candlestick, the biggest red candlestick on the screen, if you're calling this the A leg, then that brings Bitcoin down to 73, 7400 area. But I don't think so. We'll see how it goes. But I think this is the deal. And hold on. Give me some more room here. Okay. I think this is the deal. I like to put those, getting old, my eyes are bad, y'all, so I put these horizontal lines over the Fibonacci lines to make it easier for me to see. It's my own coloring system. I believe we come down to near just under 4,000. And what's going on with Bitcoin is this, just shifting our focus to Elliott Wave. I'm calling this right here Wave 1. Way back in December of 2013. This is when hardly anybody was paying attention to Bitcoin. Let's see if I can kind of show why I get to this point. I don't know if I have a full data set here. Okay, so I guess we can call that 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the end of wave 1. Then we came back down. This is wave 2. You got our A, B, C. This looks just like in the this long drop right here. Looks just like what I was looking at a minute ago when I didn't call this part the A wave, called it here, and we went down to here. We'll see. I'll measure that out another time. But the point is, if this is 1 and this is 2, meaning wave 3 began. My eyes are going to the upper left. Wave 3 began in January of 2015. January of 2015, wave 3. Wave 3 is the most powerful and profitable wave. January to 2015 to almost now, to December of 2019, just under 3 years. Bitcoin ran for 3 years in what I'm calling a wave 3. And those are the folks who made all of the real killing in Bitcoin. And their price was around $232 at the low, $232 up to $20,000. That's a good run. And I point out that time distance or amount of time it took to make the killing to explain why I'm not a day trader, why I'm a swing trader. Because if you want to get the big run, unless you are an expert trader, you're better off getting in near the beginning of, say, a wave 3 and leaving it alone. You have to be disciplined enough to leave it alone for 3 years. A lot of people out there trading Bitcoin, they're not disciplined to leave a thing alone. Okay? There'll come a time when this downturn in Bitcoin is going to end. I say it ends here. A lot of other people are calling, for it around 7,500 to 7,000. Whatever the case, when the Bitcoin starts going northbound, the people that's going to make the money are going to be the people that know how to leave it alone. If you're just starting out as a trader and chart reader, you couldn't possibly be good enough as a chart reader to make all of those right decisions with jumping in and jumping out as a day trader. Day trading is the hardest thing to do. It's harder than being a swing trader or a long-term investor. I don't even like that term, long-term investor. It just kind of dress up what you're doing. No matter when you buy or when you sell, you're always trying to make a profit whenever you do it. So it doesn't matter to me, this hiding behind the word investor, putting long-term investor in it to make it sound like it's more sophisticated. You're still a trader. Okay, and whether you trade by the day or by or yearly or in this case of Bitcoin 3, if your buy and sell is separated by 3 years, you still have to have some kind of system or methodology to tell you when to get in and when to get out. So now that aside, so if this is wave 3, I'm saying that wave 4 is going to bring us possibly way down here. The good news is after wave 3 is, after wave 4 is wave 5. that's it for Bitcoin. Keep your eyes on this channel and like, comment, and subscribe. But look out below, because the dollar is just building strength, and I think that the strength of the dollar is going to cause severe weakness. Bitcoin did all of this decline without the dollar, while the dollar was in downfall. Now that the dollar is about to break north, and gold is falling too, that strength in the dollar is going to cause Bitcoin to fall even faster, I believe. Thank you. Until next time, this is Dollar Will.